YouTube, what's going on? Today I want to talk about how much of y'all are so desensitized that y'all aren't realizing that's killing how fast you become successful. And just by the way, I had to re-record this video, so there's a couple of cuts in different locations, then you know why. So the faster you could get back to your regular programming, the easier it will be to do whatever it is you want to do. And when I say desensitize, I mean everything. Binge watching shows, social media, even music. I find that when I'm not listening to music, that's when the gears start to spin. That's when I start to think of ideas. That's when I start to just figure out what I need to do next, or what my next steps are, just little things like that. Even in this car, I try not to listen to music as much as I used to. That's just normally what people do. You listen to music in the car or whatever the case. Of course, it goes deeper than just being in the car. You probably couldn't even tell me the last time you went to use the bathroom and you didn't have your phone. Isn't that crazy? They don't call it shower thoughts for nothing. And just think, if you're listening to music in the shower, all you're gonna do is think about that song. And I'm not saying you gotta turn into this stone cold robot that just works and works and works and does nothing else but work. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is how much you try and get back to normal programming and sensitize is gonna reflect how fast you succeed. So if you half-ass trying to get back to being sensitized, even with the little things, it's gonna show in your success route. But if you just start cutting things out immediately and you do that consistently, then you'll immediately see it in your business, side hustle, whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're just in silence, you start to really get in this productive mind frame. And if you already have something that you're working towards, if you already have a little side hustle or something like that, and you're already starting to think how could I increase sales or make my ad campaign better, I promise you stop listening to music in that shower, you're gonna think of something. Or if you're using the bathroom and you're not on your phone just wasting time doom scrolling or listening to music, you're gonna think of something, because you're not gonna be thinking about that song. Same thing in the car. Again, I'm not saying you gotta turn into this stone cold robot. I still listen to music in the car sometimes, but it's far less, and I've already seen a difference. Also, another big tip for this, and I have mentioned this in other videos, you gotta ask yourself, how bad do I really want it? Whatever it is you're trying to do, how bad do I really want it? Because if you don't want it bad enough, then one, why are you even doing it? And two, then I don't know, you're just either never gonna achieve it, or it's gonna take you a very long time. And time is of the absolute essence for whatever it is you're trying to achieve. But yeah, any type of change of habits, it's gonna be hard at first, but the more consistent you get, the easier it will be. And before you know it, you'll start seeing progress in whatever it is you're trying to see. You'll start seeing progress as a whole, and you'll even see improvements with your own self, as a person. And yeah, and that's really it for today's video. So if that made sense to you and you got some value out of this, go ahead and let me know by liking this video. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.